Hey guys, and welcome to Compound Body once again today. Evan and I today, what we're going to be basically doing is going through dumbbell curls. Now, she was telling me a little bit of story about when she just started out, how she used to do it, and then how she actually advanced that level, and now she's doing the curls a little bit differently, gaining more from the curls. So a lot of persons might actually come into the gym, especially females, and they will want to actually build their biceps, right? A lot of males will also want to build their biceps. This technique goes for both male and female. Doesn't matter who it is. I just said female because of the fact that a lot of women will say, "Oh, I need to gain some biceps. I want to gain some upper body strength. How do I actually do it?" So this video, I hope it helps you and you'll actually learn something from it, and then you'll actually go in the gym and execute it properly. So muscles, as I said, work by contraction and expansion. So I'll just use Heaven's hand for an example. So right here, when your arm is elongated like this, what is happening? So what's happening is that the pressure is now on the joint. So if she were to have a weight in her hand, the pressure would be on the joint. Now, the moment she breaks the joint, or the moment she breaks the angle and slightly bends her arm, the tension is now on the muscle and taken off the joint. So what I said that to say is, when you're doing bicep curls, the part where you should stop is actually right here, slightly bending the elbows. Once you come to here, that's as far as the muscles actually contract. When you actually fully fold the arm like that, the muscle is now resting. You can actually try right now, just go like fully like that, and even put a heavy weight in your hands. You can still hold the weight because the bicep is not actually holding the weight. The weight is actually being transferred to the joint or to another muscle group. So you want to actually have it slightly bent, so this is where you'll actually stop, and this is where you'll stop. So the bicep has a very short range, so from here to here. That's how you actually build your biceps most effectively. Now we're going to actually go into demonstrating as if you're just starting out, you're a beginner, and you're just taking the weight, you come into the gym and you're curling. So you take it, yep, and you do one arm at a time, and as you can see, she keeps it slightly bent. Now she's using a supinated grip, which is basically flexing or turning the forearm this way, right? Some persons, so you're going to do it all the way. Some persons may actually come into the gym and they may start from a neutral position and then start to curl into a supinated position, just like that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. However, what tends to happen is that you're basically giving the muscle time to rest once you're here. Now, if she turns the dumbbell here, the muscle is right away under tension. So now she's going to actually have more effect in terms of developing strength and muscular density for that muscle group. So now she's hitting the muscle at all times, right? Quick fixes. So these are some of the things that may happen when you start to curl, and these are ways how you will actually fix it. So the first fix that we're going to make, some persons actually don't keep the arm by the side and they tend to tuck it when they're doing it, just like that. So go ahead, and they may actually do that. Now what's happening is that what's actually happening is that their shoulder muscle is being worked, because what you're doing is you're doing a shoulder shrug and not actually a bicep curl. So the shoulder is being worked more heavily than the bicep itself. So what you actually want to do is to keep neutral like that and curl. And if you're really having difficulties doing that, I would suggest going against the wall. You can actually go against the wall, and so that your arms don't retract backwards. So now the muscle is being fully developed. Another quick fix that we're going to actually be doing is when persons do the bicep curl and they swing. So you swing out of motion. And so what tends to happen is up until this point, the bicep has not started working. The bicep only starts working here, which means that the bicep gets a very small, even smaller range to work within. If you had kept the arm here and curled it fully, the bicep would have gotten full tension and it would have developed more effectively. So as you can see from here, the bicep starts working there, and from here, the bicep starts working in mid. Alright, so that's how you want to do it. Another quick fix that we want to make mention of is some persons, when they get the positive phase of the movement, they actually lose on the negative. So they just drop the weight. So you don't work the muscles both ways. You are only working the muscle one way, and you're actually damaging the joint because you're dropping the tension is being abruptly stopped by the joint. So you actually end up having probably like tendonitis or stuff like that, and you actually just hurt yourself. So actually what you want to do is to curl and then slowly release and curl again. That way the muscle is kept under tension and is being worked maximum. Alright guys, so there you have it. Evan and I just definitely hit up the biceps. Hope you like that. And for everyone out there who is actually, learning the technique and just want to actually get it really well, be sure to subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and have a great day.